Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a Cruella look. I'm going to address the elephant in the room. I changed my hair. It is now red. It's probably not showing up too good on this lighting, but it's nice and like fiery in the sunlight. And I also chopped it a good bit. It was like decently long. But anyways, I honestly didn't think that anyone would want to see a Cruella look. I don't know why. I just kind of assumed you wouldn't want to. I should have asked. But what sparked it was I had somebody write me asking me if I could do their makeup this past weekend for, I guess I would assume, a Halloween party, duh. But I live in North Carolina and she lives in Texas. And we started the conversation about, like, honestly I didn't know if anybody would want to see it because nobody had mentioned it. And she said that she would love to see it. So here we are. Don't forget to like this video, hit that subscribe button, and also turn on the bell so that way you get notified every time I upload a brand new video. And let's get started. Okay, so the look that she sent me looks like this. It's very, very pretty. It's kind of like a green cut crease, and then it's got the Dalmatian spots on the eyelid. Yeah, I think it could be super simple to do. It looks really cute. And I asked if she wanted to see it, and she said yeah, that she would love to, so here we are. This is the closest top I have to anything that's going to match this look, but it's okay. It's all about the face and the hair, which we'll get to. I pulled out 3 different palettes to try to get the green. I pulled out this Anastasia, the Norvina palette, because it does have 3 different greens in it. And then I also have my Mean Girls palette, because it has these greens down here, which are, they kind of lean towards blue. And then I also have, I know it's overkill, I'm sorry, but I wanted to make sure that I had the proper, like, greens. This right here, it looks kind of blackish. This one looks kind of dark, but it's actually like an emerald color. I'm hoping we can nail this, you know what I mean? I might do a couple of swatches on my arm to try to narrow down our color selection. Swatches really don't mean anything to me, but it can show me what colors I'm trying to put together. There we go. That's the green from Jacqueline's palette. It's very, very dark. Maybe if I blend it out a little bit, you still can't tell. Or at least I don't think you can. Like I said, my monitor sucks, but I'm gonna swatch the 3 green shades in the Mean Girls palette. Yeah, that's definitely not going to be the tea. Let's try this one. Nope, this one's very blue toned. We'll try this one. Yeah, no, these are definitely way too blue toned. You can definitely see that. It's way too blue toned. We might have to wing it. I was hoping we wouldn't have to, or I'll dip back into my stash and see if I have any other green shadows. Let's dip in the Norvina palette and swatch a couple of these. Oh, that's like fluorescent green. That's definitely not what we're looking for. That might be good to blend with. Okay. These 3 are from the Norvina palette. They're very yellow toned. I might be able to use one of those to blend it out. Okay, so just went through all of my palettes again, and it looks like these are our only choices. I don't think we're going to be dipping into the Mean Girls palette at all because it's just very blue toned. But when I blended, I think it was this middle shade from the Norvina palette with the dark emerald from Jacqueline's palette. It seems to look decently close to what theirs look like, so we're gonna go with that. First I need to get all this makeup off my arm, or no, Yeah, no, I need to get it off before I make a mess. I know October is almost over, but I do polls all the time on Instagram and Facebook and stuff like that to ask you guys, like, if you want to see anything in particular. So if you, or even in my comments, you can leave them down in my comments too if you don't want to follow me on Instagram. If there is anything in particular that you want to see, please comment it down below. I have no shame in taking requests. Okay, we are definitely going to start with our eyes first. Ignore that. That's staining from getting my hair done. I try to go a really long time without washing my hair because it helps it grow. And when I did that pink underneath, it fried it. So I'm going to do my brows off camera and prime my eyes, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. I got my brows on. I tried to do them a little bit darker because hers are really, really dark. And I also primed my eyes and set my eyelids. Now it's time to start working with the greens. I think I'm going to start with the dark green that's in Jacqueline's palette. I'm going to take a M456. I'm just going to grab the green on the tip of the brush. Looks like she doesn't have hooded eyelids, so I'm just going to place it where I would. So I'm going to follow where I would place it. And it goes down and then it flicks back up. I'm trying to work very lightly at first so I can build up the color and then go from there. Also, if you hear whining in the background, I apologize. We just got a puppy. It's one of my uncle's puppies. I've been dog sitting for them for months. And the girl dog had her puppies, and then I'd been watching them as well too, and I just kind of grew attached to this one. He is super, super cute. If I can, I'll put a picture up of him. His name is Luca. We were thinking of naming him Leo, because I am a Leo, and I just like the name in general, but it kind of didn't feel right every time I would call him Leo. So we went with Luca. He is 8.5 weeks old, I do believe, or 8 weeks old. He was born August 26th. Yeah, we're doing good. Building up a nice little light wash of color. And then I'm going to start slowly building it. But we decided to get a puppy. We already, if you don't know, we already have a husky. But he is, my husband's had him since he was 14. So Sebastian, the husky, is about 14 years old now. I swear to God, he's like a stubborn old man mixed with a wild animal. He is so freaking stubborn. He doesn't want us to give him a bath. He doesn't want us to trim his nails, get eye boogers out. He doesn't like being in the house. He likes staying in the yard. I'm telling you, man, he is part old man and part wild animal. I'm kind of straying away from her shape a little bit to do whatever will be okay with my eye shape. Okay, I'm going to leave that there for now, and I will keep building it to make it slightly darker towards where the crease will be in a minute. I'm going to grab out, if you can only see this desk of mine, it's like a sneeze away from like an avalanche. It's bad. I need to clean it. Okay, let's see. I'm going to grab and take another small brush. I'm going to take D3 from the Norvina palette. Still just getting it on the tip of the brush. This is another M456. And I'm going to start blending over the edges. Oh, but anyways, we got a puppy, so if you hear him whining, please ignore it. It's like 9 o'clock at night, so I'm trying to like give him a bedtime, you know what I mean? Especially because they say at his age he sleeps anywhere from 18 to 20 hours a day, which I can believe. He's definitely slept most of the day today. And he's doing pretty good at like pottying outside. He doesn't give me much issues with it, other than like if I don't notice his like cues that he needs to use the restroom. He has peed in the house once. Slowly building it more towards the green side. I have a spot, oh sorry, I'm not trying to flip you off. A spot on my eye that's rejecting pigment right now, so hope that's not a tale for how today is about to go. Or tonight, I guess. Technically it's nighttime. I'm not too worried about this tail right here because I will be able to go back in and like clean it up and stuff. So don't worry about that if you're following along. I doubt you are. I'm using 2 different eyeshadow palettes and Lord knows what else. I know it's excessive. I'm going to dip back into the dark green with the Jaclyn palette and try to reinforce some more before we start thinking about cutting the crease. Especially because my eyes are slightly hooded, I do find it a lot more helpful to leave my eye open and then like navigate where I want the color while it's open. Because if my eye is shut and then I open it, anything I do like right in this area, I'm not gonna see. I do though, to help get like a better blend, I like raise my eyebrows up and down. And I hold my brush at the very tail end. So far though, it's looking pretty cute. I don't know who the creator of this look is though. It looks like the girl that sent it to me just looked it up on like Pinterest or something and screenshot it. So if you know who the creator is and you want to give them credit, please feel free to comment it down below. And then one more time in with the lighter green. And then this part, because it's just blending out that dark green, I do kind of like raise my brows and lean my head back. Gonna take a M501. It's just a super big fluffy brush. Make sure there's nothing on it. And we're just gonna go over the whole thing. Yeah, when I went into my hair appointment Saturday, I still had absolutely no clue what I was doing. There was a photo of like red hair on Facebook that I like shared and tagged my hairstylist in it. Then when I got there, she was like, so what are we doing? Are we doing that red? Or like, what do you want to do? And I was like, what do you want to do? Because I never want to make things too hard on my hairstylist. Okay, I'm going to do one last round of the dark green. Because it's dark in her crease. And because we are cutting the crease, I'm not really worried too much about how low I get things, like on my lid and stuff, because I'm just gonna wipe it off. Do you guys watch Robert Welsh? He's a pro makeup artist. He has a YouTube channel and like all that jazz. I just started watching him because I just found him. I adore his accent. Like I could listen to him talk literally all day long. This one spot right here does not want to blend. Okay. That's good enough for now. Now what we're gonna do, I actually went out and bought makeup wipes, guys. I couldn't believe I had absolutely no makeup wipes. Out of all the bullshit I buy all the time, you'd think I'd have at least that. Okay. So, I'm gonna start right here and start pulling. that, and then I'm going to be gentle because it is my eyelid, so it is a sensitive skin area. I just want to get it off for the most part, and then I'll go in with my eye base and like sculpt it. Okay, that's good for now. I am going to put this back in the pack because I used it very sparingly. I don't actually use makeup wipes to remove my makeup, like when I take my makeup off for the day. I use cleansing balms. They're kind of like an oil if you don't know what they are. They work phenomenally better in my opinion. And they don't drag and pull on your face. And grab my little flat brush. This is the M224. And just picking up my P. Louise base with that. Trying to go, like when I pull my eyes up, I'm trying to go a little bit higher than I think, because when I release, like I said, I have hooded eyelids, so it like drops it down a little bit. I also had to clip Luca's toenails today, and I was freaking terrified. Because most of his nails are clear, but there are some that are black. And even if it just causes him to like bleed a little bit, I don't want it to happen at all. Okay, that's the general shape I'm going with. Then I'm gonna set it. Just want to set it so it doesn't crease. I think I might try to use this KVD Super Pomade in the shade Whiteout. Okay, now I need to wait for that to dry. Just gonna take a M433, a big fluffy brush. I'm just gonna pick up some white. I think now would be a good time to start working on the excuse me. I think now would be a good time to start working on the spots. I think I'm just gonna use my liquid liner and attempt to make some spots. I did take off the inner corner a little bit, the white, so I'll just go back and like refix it. But let's see. There's a spot like right here. Like that. And then, see, I have hooded eyes too, so it's kind of tricky. I know I keep repeating that, but it is important with a look like this because it definitely, the main focus in my opinion is the lid where the spots are, and half of my lid is hidden. So I'm like looking down at my mirror. Do a spot like right here in my crease, so that way when my eyes are open, you can still see it because it's one of the bigger spots. That was a journey and a half. Oh my goodness. Now what I'm gonna do, because the next step for the eye would be to do the under eye. Anyways, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go off camera, I'm gonna do my base, match this eye to this eye, and then we'll work on the under eye. I'll be right back. Okay, so for the most part my base is done. It looks like it doesn't look very good. So please ignore it. I feel like I say that a lot. I'm sorry. Maybe I should just get better. Anyways, now is time to start working on the under eye. And it looks very simple. It looks like she just has white eyeliner in her waterline, and then the dark green and the light green smudged underneath of it. Okay, I'm going to take a M410, looks like this. I'm going to dip into the dark green from the Jaclyn Morphe palette. Try not to make a mess. Then I'm going to take a M506. And I'm going to dip into the lighter green, the lime green, or whatever you want to call it, from that Anastasia palette. Things look different. My battery died. Sorry. Luckily I noticed it died before I finished the whole damn face. Okay, now I'm going to take the white liner. I'm just using the NYX white liner. Okay, good enough. Not as bright white as I would want, but I'm a little too scared to put the pomade in my eyeball. It burned my eyelid a little bit when I first put it down. So, okay, it looks like she has like green highlight on. I don't know that I necessarily even have a metallic shade in that color. Let me see. Okay, there, it looks like this is like a metallic green. It's this one right here. It's the Jeffree Star Morphe collab. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to spray my face with setting spray. Yeah, I'm going to spray my face with setting spray. Then I'm just going to take a brush. I'm going to dip into that metallic green. I feel like this is about to look crazy. On the nose. A tiny bit on the inner corners. Next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to go off camera, I'm going to put on mascara and lashes, and we'll come back and apply the lip, and that'll be it. Okay, so we got the wig on. It's not the best quality of wig, but it gets the point across and it looks like the picture. Now we need to do our lips. It is a red lip, so I'm probably just going to end up using the Jaclyn lipstick. But let me, yeah, because it pulls very berry toned. But alright guys, that is the finished look. I hope that you like it. I hope you enjoyed it. If there's anything, like I said, you want to see, please comment it down below and I will try my best to get to it if I can. Don't forget to like this video, hit that subscribe button, and also turn on the bell so that way you get notified every time I upload a brand new video. And I will see you next time. Bye!